Well, absolutely clear now that thanks to Brexit, this country is in a very unique position. And as Nigel Farage says there, this country can stand tall on the world stage once again. Now, meanwhile, there are alarm bells within the European Union at another EU power grab. Before I get to that, though, let's just look at what Donald Trump has been saying in terms of Europe for many, many years now. He warned Germany not to rely on Russia. He actually described Germany as Russia's captive. This was years ago. And you see there in 2018, Trump was saying then that countries, NATO countries, needed to spend 4% of GDP on defence and also hit out at Angela Merkel when it came to reliance on Russia. And history, I think, very clearly will show you who got the big calls right on that. Now, Trump this year reiterated he wanted to see NATO members spending more, spending 5% of GDP on defence. And sadly, we are now seeing NATO being undermined by this push, as Brexiteers predicted, for a full EU army. And you've got the EU Commission President, Ursula von der Leyen, now talking about defence and defence spending. To which there has been a massive warning from Marine Le Pen that the EU Commission now is completely overstepping its competences, as it does every time it uses a crisis to try and take powers that are not its own, but those of nation states. They've done it with migration policy. They did it with health policy. They're now trying to do it with defence as well. And you've also seen Marine Le Pen make very clear when it comes to the nuclear deterrent that French defence must remain French defence, that the French nuclear deterrent must remain a French nuclear deterrent. It must not be shared, let alone delegated. And that, as usual, the EU is using a crisis to get itself additional powers. And that they want to take over responsibility for defence. Now, it isn't just a warning from Le Pen in France. You're also seeing now, very clear, countries across the European Union worried that the EU Commission President, Ursula von der Leyen, exploiting the crisis to extend the powers of Brussels, and countries such as Poland and Finland want to shield defence from this overreach from the EU Commission. And you see a quote from a EU diplomat there that Poland has a clear idea about wanting to do this outside of the Commission. But there you have it, another warning about an EU Commission power grab. I will, of course, keep bringing you all the latest on this and much more though, guys. So please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.